This is a short video exposing the addiction of console gaming. Some say a good friendship is like a ticking time bomb. Sooner or later one of you screws up. And the end can only result in tragedy for both parties. This epidemic took place in the heart of Colchester. A simpleton driven mad by the greatest killing machine addiction known to man. He became sick and slowly drove himself to the point of no return. He was pronounced deceased just a month after the addiction took hold of him. His companion grieved over the death of his friend, in the only way humans see natural. Are you wondering how I know so much on the subject? It's because I used to be an addict. After the grieving had subsided, the side effects of his guilt drove him to paranoia in the form of hallucinations. Everyday tasks were now impossible to complete without having visions of his dear friend. His life had become a nightmare, his courage had turned to ash, his faith in Mother Earth reduced to the size of a pistachio nut. Flickers of a face he once knew and loved. Flickers of a face he had once nurtured from birth. Flickers of a face that would forever haunt him. Daylight, dusk, it didn't matter how much or little light shone on our victim. The cloud of guilt and hatred for himself was creating a turmoil he was fighting so hard to defeat. He tried everything and anything to keep his mind from drifting towards what he had learnt to live with. His life was now a struggle. Nobody was there to help. His family, on a minute break in Norfolk, they couldn't hear his cries. One day while mopping the lawn, he had the worst hallucination attack in weeks. It therefore led to his demise. His death was pronounced a freak gardening suicide. The police knew a trowel wound when they saw one. It was accepted that he drove himself so mad that he managed to impale himself in a vital organ. It seems the victim had vented his pre-death anger on a feline and kicked his body into the bush. 3 victims, 3 months. Could you be next? Play Xbox. Play safe. Donate just £2 a month to these poor cretins. Thank you.